about to get serious here!
There's no winning against me now.
Alright everyone, JP here, and we're back with another Dragon Ball Z Villain challenge today. Now today, going to be really quick doing a crystal guide for this week's weekly reset. Now there are a couple things that are being added, some things that are still to come later on this week. So we'll go over all of that. And we're looking over about 4K crystals, so not a bad week, especially for a free-to-play player. Now, we're going to go over pretty much everything that's new or that's about to be added basically tomorrow, because most of these things are coming tomorrow on a Friday. So that being said, if you're new around here, still leave a like on the video and join the channel. It's very much appreciated. So we're going to go over a couple things that are still to come. We have I believe 2 things that is coming tomorrow. We have the autumn raid right here. Now this you know, pretty much your typical raid. You collect the medals and everything. You're going to be able to get slot removers, different types of medals, and even the Legend Limited Z power, and also 700 crystals as well. So that is going to start us off really quick with that. And then we also have one more thing. I believe the battle royale says it begins tomorrow on the 13th. Now this one, for those who want to know which tag is for, it says right here, it's ready for tag regeneration or tag powerful opponent. So make sure you're making your teams based on that, whichever teams you have for that. And it's kind of the same thing with the raid. You're going to be able to play the matches, you know. As long as you're winning the matches, you're going to be able to get the medals that you need for it. And these medals, you're going to be able to get them out the shop. And that's going to be 300 crystals total. So now we're going to add that really quick. And now we'll go over everything. I think that's everything that's, you know, still to come for tomorrow. Now, everything new that came, we did get this Tapion's zenkai. So we all know how these of recent are. We're going to be able to get 300 crystals since they, you know, essentially debuffed the crystal amount. But we're going to add that really quick. All right, we're sitting at 1300. Now besides that, I believe that might be the only like new thing. Like everything else, if you look in your gift box as well, there is also 200 crystals. That is pretty much just for the emergency maintenance. I believe we had like 2 of those in the past couple of days, so that's what they're rewarding us for. I'm gonna add that really quick. Then we also have our login bonuses. We have our weekend login bonus that is going to be 100 crystals coming up. And then we also have our daily login bonuses. If you're logging in over a week basis, that's 70 crystals. So in total, that's 170. We're going to add that. And we're sitting at a little bit over 1500. So there's also something else that did get reset. Tournament of Power. Now, I did not play it as much, so I did kind of drop a league. But if you're in the Z League, the max amount you're going to be able to get from this is going to be 1500, and that's the most you're going to be able to get from it. Because if you look right here, oh crap, sorry about that guys, but yeah, because it was pretty much frozen right there, I guess. Yeah, that's weird. They've been having a lot of problems, but you're going to be able to get those from the final boss. And you also have your rank rewards. Now, obviously I can't show you since I dropped the league, because last time that I did do the crystal guide, I was in the Z League, but I haven't been playing as much. But normally you're going to be able to get them from, you know, your rank rewards, your final boss rewards, and also from the missions. So we're going to add that to our total really quick, 1500. And we're sitting at 3170 crystals. And we're going to hop over to the mission plan, because that is also something that got reset a couple days ago. And then we also have the daily missions. Make sure you guys are doing those over a 2-week basis. It's 1,000 crystals. Pretty much every week you're looking at 500 crystals, you know, something simple. So we're gonna add 500 for that. And then we're also gonna add 500 for your mission plan. That is for the free to play side. There we go. And then one last thing that we do have is the story mode. I believe we got some new chapters. I did already do them. Now, It is the book 3 chapters right here, chapter 1 all the way up to 6. Now you're gonna be able to get up to the exact amount is gonna be 215 crystals. If you're asking where all that's coming from, here's a quick example. Now you have your first time rewards, and then you also have your challenges, which those together are 31 crystals. And then you're also having an additional, I believe it's 10 crystals coming from the missions itself. So you scroll right here really quick, and if you see right here at the top, it says book 3 chapter 1. You get an additional 10, crystals on top of completing that. So do keep that in mind, But the total is 215, and we're sitting at 4,385 crystals. So like I mentioned, it is a little bit over 4,000. I would say it's a pretty good week. Now I did also want to mention something before we end this video. Now obviously they dropped this banner about 2 days ago on the reset. I don't recommend this, especially for any free play players. I was gonna make a separate video about it, but if you look at the amount of crystals that we got this week, that's pretty much, if you summon on this both times, that's 10,000 crystals. That's pretty much, I would say, almost a month worth of crystals if you're a free to play player. So don't do it unless you really want the characters or you really need the characters, and you just have the crystals to spend for it. But if you're free to play, you know how it is with Legends. It's not always free to play friendly, but do keep that in mind. That is a quick suggestion to anyone out there. But yeah, it is definitely worth it, summoning for it, I would say, because of the value that's on there. But that's just me throwing it towards the free to play players, because the only two main attractions are obviously Gogeta and Vegeta right here. So I do want you guys to kind of think about it before you spend that, because that is an absurd amount for a summon. You basically have to spend 5,000. There is no 1,000 that you can just dip. Nah, they said you got to spend 5,000 plus another 5,000. That's insane. That's an insane amount in my opinion. But yeah, that is where we're at with the crystals for this week. Hopefully this was helpful for anybody out there. But as always, everyone have a blessed day. It's your boy JB. I'm out.